got a little bit of a glare here. However, we got the music playing in the back, got the neighbors excited because it is the 1976 Raiders, pardon me, visiting the 86 Broncos. Now, designed partly for the revenge factor because the dream of back-to-back championships for the Oakland Raiders was dashed. Oh, Jack Tatum was ready to roll. It was dashed in 1977, the next season, at Mile High Stadium. Controversial call. As always, the Raiders shrouded in controversy. Controversial calls most of the time not going in their way. This in the case, 1977 AFC Championship game and the 2002 AFC Championship game against the New England Patriots. We have Willie Brown and Ken Stabler, John Elway, and Mark Jackson. Remember, this is the 1986 Broncos, not the 1977 team. Of course, Rick Upchurch. The coin toss, and the 86 Broncos will receive, meaning the already amped up Jack Tatum, be ready to roll on defense. Got a little bit of glare here. Music. And this is gonna be a dandy. Let's see if we can change the camera angle here. Maybe the next shot. Let's see. Get one play and then we'll change the camera angle. Rod Marbury. We got three-way sound here. We got some music in the back. Something on the TV. Here goes Elway going up against the 76 Raiders. Let's see what happens here. Hendricks, Hendricks, yes, of course. The Stork. Ted Hendricks in the thick of it already. 2nd and 10. The old names come to life right there. The Broncos offense of 86. His concession is cooking up something really good. It's making the announce booth. Elway sacked. Phil Villapiano. See how he nice. Oh, yeah. Gores Elway, 3rd and 12. As we see the 76 Raider defense. Look at those old names come to life. Oh, my goodness. Where have we gone? Okay. Play action. Oh, sacked around the right end. That Raider D making his presence known early on. Jack Tatum comes around on a safety blitz. Oh, sacks John Elway. Where are you going to see that? You can't see that in today's football. 2 Hall of Famers going at it right there. 1 Hall of Famer sacking another. As the Raiders will receive. Nice hard running. As you can see, some of these old players have been watching the new game a little bit and taking from it. That's okay, that's good. Ken Stabler calmly walking up to the line there. The snake. The epitome of cool. Takes the opening snap. Back to pass. Calm and cool. Throws left. Complete for a gain of 5. Mark Van Egan. Let's see some of the Raiders offense as these old names come to life here. Raider fans, look at that. Look at that 76 team come back to life. Gotta love that. Give this to Davis. Boy, he made that one look easy. Look at that. Picking up on some of the new things that have been transpiring in the NFL. Okay. The dancing. Okay, it's good. Touchdown. Oakland Raiders, 76. Outracing Mike Harden and, God, I forgot the other guy's name. But the Broncos have been the best team so far in the historical teams matchup, thereby hosting this game. Errol, man with the kick. He decides in this incarnation to kick traditional. Of course, Errol Man kicks straight away. As the 76 Raiders get on board, celebrating on the sideline. Rejuvenated, revamped, and reinvigorated. And we'll switch the camera angle here in a second to get the glare out of the way so all one of you can enjoy the game. Steve Watson with the fair catch. Get the snap, Elway snap. Incomplete. Mark Jackson. All right. We'll cut to action later in the game. We'll change the camera angle too to get you a clear view of this historical matchup. My all-time favorite teams actually is the 76 Raider team against another one of my all-time favorites, the 86 Bronco team. Say I one more play. I've been, I'm the king of just one more bowl of ice cream for 8 hours straight. One more play. Elway back to pass, flicks it. Intercepted by Dr. Death, Skip Thomas. Elway intercepted by Skip Thomas. It's great when you get these multi-generational historical teams going at it, and one-handed no less. Skip Thomas coming back to life, literally. God rest his soul. Coming back with a one-handed pick of John Elway. Stabler back on in some prime real estate, already in Bronco territory. Cliff Branch in motion. To give this to Davis once again. He's bottled up, and Simon Fletcher sits on his knee as he pulls him down. Yep, Simon Fletcher. I know my players. At towards the end of the play here, sitting on the leg, much like Tony Zaragoza did to Rich Gannon in the 2001 AFC Championship, again causing the Raiders a chance to go to the Super Bowl. As Freddie Blitnikoff is in motion, Stabler, king of cool, pulls it down, gets back to the line of scrimmage. Forward progress should give him a couple. But the referee's marking it at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10. Phil Robb alongside Phil Robb for tonight's action. 3rd and 10. See if the Raiders can capitalize here. With the Utah pass, a little shuffle pass. Clarence Davis, he comes up a couple yards short. Let's see what happens here. 4th and 2. Raiders will elect to go for a field goal. Errol Man doing traditional stance for the kicker instead of straight away. And his kick is crooked. Wide right, not by much. Looked like a make to me. Let's see if we can get the replay on here. Let's make a call to the booth. And there we have it. As you could, debatable, challenge that. The Broncos dodge a bullet. Keeping the score at 7-0. We'll get one more play for John Elway. excitement is so thin right now. I mean, people are dropping headsets. This is a once-in-a-lifetime historical matchup between two of the best in the AFC. Elway with a quick out. Vance Johnson wanting some flack. Wanting something, like a flag. Claiming he was interfered with Skip Thomas. 2-0, Vale 2nd and 10. Elway, oh, Jack Tatum with the pick. What did he get hit? But he's getting right back up. And are they doing what they normally do to the Raiders? Of course they are. After the fact, the penalty flag was thrown after the pick. And they're going to get Phil for the piano pass interference on Clarence K. Call it what you want. He had already picked. He was in blocking mode, for Christ's sake. All right. Let's do one more possession for the Raiders. Now you know this is pretty much how I eat. One more plate, one more bowl. 6 hours later, one more play. 15 minutes later, we're still on the same roll here with the glare, which I apologize for. Got to get rid of. But it's such a nice day out. Labor Day weekend. Hope you're all enjoying yourself. Looks like Sammy Winder, who's been the best running back for the historical team so far, with which I believe to be his first carry. 2nd and 2. Finally, some positive yards for the Broncos here. Let's see if they keep it going with Sammy. All right, Elway's calling it. Back to Sammy. He's got the first. Not much more. Boy, that hole closed right as soon as he broke the plane for the first. And in came that vaunted 76 Raider defense. First and 10, Denver Broncos of 86. Elway back to pass, and it's picked off again. This time, Mr. Hall. Willie Hall, number 39, with the pick. 3 straight possessions, 3 straight picks for the 86 Broncos. Having a hard go of it this time around versus this historical team, 76 Raiders. But the Broncos have been the best team so far, and with good reason, because the innate capability to keep games close, and they wear you out in the second half and pull away. As the snake goes back to pass and snaps one. Mr. Bankston, clutch catch tight end, comes back again, snaps another one, but it's picked off by Louis Wright, and Louis Wright's been a big part of why the Denver Broncos have been the best team so far in the historical team tournament. Timely interception. Here, switching the momentum back to Denver and putting the Broncos back in business in Raider territory. Gets it to around the 36. Yes, I was correct. Thank you very much. Elway is back on the field. So it could easily be a game to where the Raiders could be up 14-0 right now, perhaps 10-0. Only up 7 with the Broncos in Raider territory. The give is to Winder, and he is immediately denied access to anything more than -1 yard there. 2nd and 11, Elway. Looking at how the Raiders are set up. Calls a small, slight audible. Goes back to pass. Going over the top. Oh, are you kidding me? Steve Watson with a one-handed grab. And this is what I'm talking about. And Steve Watson, sideline dancing. Since when? Okay. That's what happens Mix the old players with the new vibe. Everything right with that. Hey, it's Labor Day. We got the music playing in the back, so why not? Steve Watson, one-handed grab to tie the game. Beats Dr. Death on the post, and he's coming right into your living room. 7-6. Oakland, just like we talked about earlier, Denver has a way of staying in the game as they switch momentum back in their favor and immediately scored a game-tying touchdown, with Rich Carlos cementing that fact to be true at 7-7. 5:32 left in the first quarter. Steve Watson celebrating with Gerald Wilhite there at San Jose State. As Carlos signals that he's ready, and here we go with the kickoff. Alright, we'll go one possession. We'll go one possession each. It's getting crazy. As we see the rest of the team congratulating Elway and Watson there for their collaboration. And now with the momentum on Denver's side, we'll see what the 76 Raiders could do. If there's somebody that's really great at switching momentum back to their team, that's the captain right there, the Snake Kenny Stabler. Let's see how he shakes off this interception here. Like it never happened. Right back to throwing 2-yard gain. Tom Jackson with the stop. There it is. He slimmed down John Madden on the sidelines, liking what he's seeing. And off to Clarence Davis, weaving his way through the line, picks up a couple 3rd and 6. Greg Craig and Tom Jackson on the stop. Dennis Smith coming over. Broncos feeling pretty good right now. They've settled the game down and tied it. Now you've got the Raiders 3rd and 6, which is Kenny's favorite down. Any 3rd down. 3rd and long in particular. He goes over the top. Nobody there. 10 for Cliff Branch. You can see the Broncos' style of play holding true to form. They let you get out to an early lead, and then defensively they just turned the tide. It's going to be a knockdown drag out, which is what I'm hoping for. Two of my favorites. Here we go, Steve Watson. Corralled, covered and smothered after a 2-yard gain off the punt. This time I know for sure. One more possession, then we're going to have to cut away. Filia right there, Charlie Filia. That was a tackle. He's hoping to get in Elway's face here. Give this to Sammy. And one thing that Sammy has done for the whole historical team tournament is he always breaks the first tackle. And that enabled him to get back to the line of scrimmage there. He's turned potential losses into touchdowns. Extremely strong, consistent running back. Now he goes over the top again. 10 from Mark Jackson. Broken up by the menacing Raider defense, hoping to give their team the ball back. 3rd and 10 for the Denver Broncos of 86. Clarence K in motion. Here we go. Elway back to pass. 4-step drop. Goes over the top. Deflected. Almost caught by Vance Johnson. George Atkinson with the deflection, and the 76 Raiders will soon be getting the ball back here. All right, let's get the punt. Well, we'll go with the punt. We'll do the punt. We'll do the punting service here. Every aspect of this game is beautiful, delightful. fun to watch. Unlike today's shit. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we got the punt here. Return of 5. I can't really figure out who it is. So I'm not a professional. Okay, the Raiders will get the ball back. We'll cut it off right here. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep recording until the game, for the whole rest of the game. So, thanks for tuning in, all one of you. That's probably me. And we'll see you at the next segment of the game.